Hi, guys. Today, we will be talking about culturalization in some of the most successful first person shooters out there.
Yes, that's right. Specifically, we're going to talk about Valorant and Apex.
미안해서 어쩌나?
Tell Death I said hello.
Each of these games has a very distinct lineup of characters from different nationalities.
Now, let's start with Apex Legends. For this log fact, we have some interesting insight from one of our previous guests, Yuhei Nasu. This game celebrates cultural diversity, and even in some cases, characters have a catchphrase in their native language that is intentionally left as is in the Japanese version as well.
And for example, Octane will say no hay problema, Watson will say merci, and Crypto will say yushime. Also, characters will sometimes mention foods or even items that are specific to their cultures.
Exactly, it is beautifully done. Like when Horizon says,
Airstrike! Keep moving or we're haggis!
Most users will not know what haggis is, and it would have been easy for just say airstrike move if you don't want to turn into minced meat. But this would have taken away from the character's heritage. Leaving the word haggis leads to users asking what is haggis, right? So this creates a curiosity for a culture that they may not even know if it were not for Apex.
Yeah, I definitely had to Google that one, and I now want to try haggis.
Yep, same.
So yeah, thank you, Yuhei, for that insight. So now we want to talk about Valorant. Do you want to share more details about that, Ale?
Yes, let's take a look at the character Sky to start. This character is all about Australia. Her animal skill, Guiding Light, is designed after a brown goshawk, a bird native from Australia, and several other Pacific islands. For hunting down her enemies, she can also summon a Tasmanian tiger, which is an animal that inhabited the same region and it is now believed to be extinct.
Her accent does not go unnoticed, that's for sure. She's as lively and expressive as any other Valorant character. And also, another character worth mentioning here is the robotics genius Killjoy.
Yeah, this character certainly brought a lot of debate among German players in terms of cultural representation. Since Killjoy does not drink beer, nor does she go around the maps eating bugboards or vice versa. After all, it is clear that she was not designed after your typical German stereotype.
And yeah, absolutely. Here we all agree that cultural representation is not something that is easy to achieve. But we will definitely love to hear your comments on this and learn from your favorite characters in Apex and Valorant, and maybe share more details on some cultural aspects that you have may consider that were spot on.
Thank you very much, guys. See you on the next Log Fact.